another one. Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy Daz, and it's my journal where I spit some shit that's gonna motivate you, inspire you, or it might be something that you just need to hear. With all that being said, I'm giving you a game that I'm learning on an everyday basis. Let's jump into it. I'm reading this book. I finished reading this book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. I don't want to curse so far, and it was just like it was a point in there where it was like just do things, cause nobody know what they're doing. It might look like people know what they're doing, but in reality, nobody really know what they're doing. They're just doing things and trying things and getting better at things. And I'm just saying that to say this, that a lot of time we be going through so much that we forget to just do things. Even like if we continue working, even when we going through the toughest times, or the most times where where it look like everything's crashing, but if we keep working and just keep that faith, and keep that knowing that I'm going through this right now, this might be affecting me this way, but I'm not gonna let it destroy who I am, because that's not my circumstances. Don't make me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just learning, like, in that book it talk about like another chapter of the book it talk about like just like how death shape people. And remember that we all gotta die. Like, we not saying that in a bad way, but it's inevitable. We all have to come to a seize that one day. And before we get there, what are we doing? Like, how can we leave an impact on the world? How can we impact? How can we become something that's bigger than ourselves to leave that impact? Because a lot of time people do things for the selfish reasons, not looking at the whole, like the bigger picture. Like, how do you live forever? I used to always say, but even before I read this book, I used to always say this to myself: how do you live forever? I thought about that question one day. I said, how do you live forever? And the answer that I got was making people remember your name forever. Like legacies. Like, be a legacy act at something. What are you gonna be a legacy act at? And that's what I gotta keep telling myself, even though I'm going through the roughest time. Sometimes I be going through the roughest time, or sometimes it be just like, you don't know what's next. But I'm gonna keep taking it step by step by step, not looking to jump hurdles no more. And that's the thing where we gotta just learn to have that preservation, because we're not gonna be here forever. And what do you want to do? You want to be like, not normal, because I guess we are normal, but do you want to be mediocre, or do you want to be somebody that lived up to their full potential, lived up to everything they know they could be, lived up to what everybody thought, what everybody doubted them? They showed them. They showed they self, matter of fact, because you're not doing this to show nobody. They showed they self that they could do it, so they preserved on you. So you preserve on, you keep going. Like, just understand that things gonna happen. And if you're on the right path, I feel like things be getting thrown in your way to see if you're gonna quit. And if you quit, you'll be right there. You could be right there, and then they just throw something your way. Let me test them, see if you're gonna quit. And then some people quit, some people don't. The winners don't. People that make it, that succeed in life, they do not quit. They don't quit. And I can't quit. I'm not gonna quit, because I just keep reminding myself. It's a saying, memento mori. It means you remember you must die. And like I keep saying, not in a bad way, but in the sense of, if I'm gonna die, why not try everything that I wanna try while I'm here? Get what I'm saying? Let's live life to the fullest. Let's stop living to our bare minimum, or living to the lowest expectation of ourselves. And that's just like, that's what I wanted to bring today. I've been away for a little while, and I had to get back, because I had to just let y'all know that I feel like everybody just been in like a funk lately, and I don't know what's going on. And I've been in a funk too. And I mean, not say it like I'm better than y'all, or I'm not. Nah, I've been in a funk too. But I'm just learning to just cope my emotions, and keeping my emotions not tamed. I don't want to say tamed because it's not tamed. Just understanding my emotions, understanding why I feel a certain way, understanding why certain things might take longer because I might not be ready for whatever yet. I might be ready for it, but I need little tuning up, or I need just another lesson or whatever. You know, that's how I look at it. I don't want to look at it like, oh, why I gotta keep going through this. Nah, what can I learn from this? And then after I learn from this, how can I be better? How can I put it into action to keep being better? And that's what I'm saying. That's my motivation right now. Like I always say, I don't talk to y'all because I want money from y'all. I want this, I want that. I just do it because I really started this channel because I wanted to come back to a place. Cause I look at YouTube like a journal, like a lifelong journal now. You get what I'm saying? Like I could always go back like a year ago just to look and see visibly where I was or what I was even thinking about that time. So that's why I really started the channel. But now that I do have people that's been reaching out and rocking with me, I'm appreciative, and I kind of like want to build like a family. I want to build like a network or something where we could all come together and just chop it up, or like a Discord where we all just come together and we just chop it up. Because sometimes I feel like people need to have outlets and outlets that with people that been through situations that you're going through. Because you never know what the next man is going through, and you never know how you can help the next person. Not with financially, I'm talking about with your words, or how you just, could help them in how to move or what next step to take. So I'm gonna look into that. I'm looking to build like a Discord where it's like a group of us where we just like, if we're going through something or if we need any help, it don't have to be financially. If we need help with direction on certain things, we could call. We got a group of people that we could talk to. You know. Well, let me get back to it. We gotta just remember that we here one time, y'all. We here one time. What do you want? Like, do you want to be great? For real, for real? Do you want to be great? When you going through the toughest times, look at yourself and be like, that's what I'm doing now. Like, every time I'm just looking like, yo, do I want to be great? Or do I want to just, like, live for the world in a sense of, like, I'm not chasing my dreams. Oh, because every time something I feel like is overbearing happen, that I'm supposed to fold or not want to continue. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm not saying don't like feel the pain, feel it, feel what you're going through, but work through it too. Show yourself that you're gonna work through that shit no matter what. You're gonna work through it. You're gonna keep going. And with that being said, I know, put God first. Keep believing in yourself. Don't listen to what nobody say about you. Don't care what nobody say about you. Just keep doing your thing. Keep being great. And let's win, y'all. So with that being said, I'm out of here, man. Have a blessed one. Peace.